everybody at White Oak School. I have Miss Browder's class here to help me today. And the first thing we're going to do is say the Pledge of Allegiance. So please stand, salute, and pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We like to say hello. Hello. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We like to say hello. Hello.
Okay, we have a wonderful chant here too. You ready? This is the way.
Hey, we start the day. Hey, we have the knowledge. Hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey.
Thank you, Miss Browder's class. Miss Browder, I'm so glad you're here today with your wonderful class. Can you tell me a few things that are going on in your class?
We are very, very busy this week. We're learning about informational writing. We're starting that. We learned about being scientists yesterday. And in with that, during our reading time or our little bit of downtime after lunch, we learned about frogs for a few minutes. Some facts and information about frogs.
Wow, I love frogs.
They learned a lot. What kind
What
of
do the
tongue
baby
do the
frogs
frogs have?
Sticky.
Long and sticky.
Long and sticky. What is a baby frog? Do you know?
A tadpole.
And do you know that I went into your class yesterday and I noticed that you told every one of your children exactly right, that they're all scientists.
Yes, they were doing research yesterday and they were observing. They were reading the books and they could state facts, so they did a great job with that.
Good for you. I love frogs. I love that song, Five Green Speckled
We're
Frogs.
singing that this week too, actually.
Hey, how about that? I thought you might be.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
thank you, Miss Browder and Miss Browder's class. I'm very proud of you. Let me tell you a few words of wisdom. Good morning, White Oak School. This is Mrs. McLaughlin with a few words of wisdom. From time to time, we hear of a real act of courage, like a fireman pulling a young child from a burning house, or a war hero saving the life of a fellow soldier. But most acts of courage don't make the news at night. Courage means being brave. If you think about it, you probably see acts of courage every day. For example, doesn't it take a great deal of courage to stand up and do the right thing when your friends don't? And what about the courage it takes to keep going when you have something hard to do? And then there's the courage you must have to admit when you're wrong. Listen to this old American proverb. Few persons have courage enough to admit their faults. If that's true, then be one of the few, the courageous. If you make a mistake, admit it. If you're disrespectful, apologize. Be willing to own up to your faults and then make up your mind to do better next time. That's the right thing to do. Miss Evans and I, when we talk to you, and if you make a mistake and do something that you're not supposed to do, it's much better that when you're honest and admit what you did and just learn from it. We all make mistakes, but then we learn from our mistakes. With something to think about, this is Mrs. McLaughlin. Make it a great day. And what is our motto? You ready? We are safe,
We are peacemakers.
and we are learners. Well, you know what? There are not too many announcements today, but one thing I noticed right here, I saw this. It says, band concert, and this is the April Cubbie celebration. So if you have 12 green or higher days, one or less referrals, and that's just about everybody, there's going to be a band concert scheduled for May 4th. Do you know what a band concert is? Mm-mm.
No,
That's-
I
What is it?
do. It's when you play in the band.
Ooh, yes, there is going to be a band, and I'm not sure if it's a high school or middle school band, but it's one of those bands that is going to be here and give a concert playing their musical instruments, just like he said. Okay. And there's also kindergarten registration going on this week, Thursday from 12 to 6 and Friday from 8 to 4. Okay, let's see who got their names pulled today by Miss Brabble. These people did a great job in the classroom. Jaquel Elliott, Miss Nixon's class. Eli South in Miss Powell's class. Play practice. Elia Felton, Miss Privet's class doing the letter sound game. Jaden in Miss Gerbach. I like that spelling. Good manners at play. Ethan Robertson in Miss Walston's class helping with chairs. Daniel Casper, Miss Daniel's class, good concert manners. Leandre in Miss Ward's class, great job at the play practice. Thomas Walker in pre-K, great play manners. Everybody had such good manners at that play.
In pre-K or in Miss Peel's class?
Oh, Miss Peel's class, I'm sorry. Thomas Walker in Miss Peel's class, great play manners. Auburn Bunch in Miss Atkinson's class, reading over spring break. Vanden in Miss Chappell's class, hard work and reading time with Miss Proctor. DeMarche in Miss Copeland's class, doing a good job in play practice. And Angel Diaz Yepes in Heather Copeland's class, reading over spring break. I hope everybody read over spring break. I know I did.
I did.
Gosh, I read a
A lot
lot.
of my friends did too.
That's wonderful. I have Janiyah Williams on the bus, 115. Savannah on 117. Montserrat, 126. Jada Smith, 130. Macy Kate Nixon, 129. O.R. Harris, 132. Tyasia Thigpen, 135. Wyatt, 136. Tavion White, 137. Bentley on 138. And Taraji Palin and 140. All of those people did a great job on the bus. I am so proud of them. Okay, let's sing our song. You going to help me? Thank you.
Go be awesome. Go be great. Go be fabulous. 'Cause the world is waiting. You can do what you set your mind to. Just remember, be the awesome you. Oh, remember, be the awesome you. Awesome you.
Okay, guys, I'll see you in the hallways and in the classroom. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.